All right, another derivative. This time we've given a little bit more information. We have to simplify without negative exponents, but we can handle this, right? So this one is straight up the power rule, the way we saw it back on that quiz. We can rewrite this as r to the 1/4 minus 5r to the negative 1 plus 6. And then we can just use that sum and difference rule for derivatives to take each of these derivatives of these different terms separately. So the derivative of 1/4, r is r, 1/4 times r to the negative 3/4, right? 1/4 minus 1 is negative 3/4. We're bringing down that 1/2 and subtracting 1. Don't really want to do it in that line because that kind of makes this not the right thing anymore, but you know what I'm saying? Same thing with the next one, right? Now we're going to take the derivative of negative 5r to the negative 1. So we'll bring the negative 1 down. Negative 1 times the negative 5 is a positive 5. And then we'll subtract 1. So this is r to the negative 2. Now again, we're going to be good. We're not going to leave a line that has some sort of sketchy math here. That's not necessarily equivalent. So I'm going to erase all of that beautiful work. Oops, erased a little too much. All right, and then we'll take the derivative of r6, which is a constant. So if we really want to be pedantic about it, plus 0. Right, so this is what our derivative is. All right, and then it does say simplify and give your answer without negative exponents. So we should, at the very least, be going to this plus 5 over r squared, right? If you want to, this would be completely okay to do a 4 times the 4th root of r cubed over 1 plus 5r squared. And if you want to be really, really, really fancy about it, you could rationalize that denominator in the second one by multiplying by the 4th root of r, because then we'd have the 4th root of r to the 4, which is just r. And so you could go one step further and do this. But I would be fine with any of these versions. These are all okay, right? Simplified, of course, is always in the eye of the beholder and really dependent on what we are trying to accomplish.